What's up, everybody, man? Y'all know who I be. It's your boy, Pooh, CYGG, man. I'm back with another reaction video. And today I'm about to be reacting to that 25-year-old poses as a high schooler. This is basically him getting the donkey of the day. It was funny because I heard the dude was actually trying to put up big, he was actually trying to put up big stats. Link to the original video will be in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. Hit that notification button if you want to be notified when I'm dropping a gaming video, reaction video, rant video, any type of video. And with that being said, let's jump into this video. But wait, I want to apologize to you guys if you felt like my last few videos was under par or anything like that, because I was actually dealing with a lot of bad stuff behind the scenes during the last 3 days. I don't really like to tell you guys what I actually deal with. Sometimes my content kind of shows it, but I kind of seen it because it was kind of lackluster in my opinion. But I promise you guys, I'm going to try to get you guys better content. I was just dealing with some stuff behind the scenes of YouTube. But let's jump into it.
Breakfast Club, bitches.
Now, I've been called a lot of my...
Oh, let me turn it up a little bit. Let me turn it up a little bit for y'all real quick. Let me turn it up. All right, let's go.
23 years, but Donkey of the Day is a new one.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Monday, May 21st goes to a 25-year-old named Sydney Portley. Now, I don't have time to play with Sydney this morning. Okay, we got to get right to it. All right, Sydney was arrested and faces a charge of tampering with government records because he posed as a 17-year-old kid so he could go back to high school and play basketball. Let me say that again. 25-year-old Sydney Portley was charged with tampering with government records because he posed as a 17-year-old kid so he could go back to high school and play basketball.
Dude, what was your point, man? What was the point? I know Joanna, man, posed as a woman to go play, professional basketball. And that was a funny movie, but you out here actually going back and reliving your old high school days, your glory days by balling on some young kids.
Well, you know what? Let me rephrase that. He didn't just pose as a 17-year-old kid so he could go back to high school and play basketball. He actually began the school year at Skyline High School, and then months later he moved to Hillcrest High School and joined the basketball team. Not only did he join the basketball team, he dated a 14-year-old classmate. I can't make this kind of stuff up. Let's go to Fox 4 DFW for the report, please.
A 25-year-old man posed as a student. Richardson ISD says Sydney Bouvier Gilstrap Portley attended one day of classes at Richardson High School last fall. That was before he used claims of homelessness to enroll at Hillcrest High School, where he became a standout on the boys' varsity basketball team.
Lauren Morrill is a basketball team manager and says the players knew Sydney Gilstrap Portley as 17-year-old Rashawn Richardson.
This nigga called himself Double R. From rags to riches, Mr. Rashawn Richardson. Like, come on now.
He was like, oh, well, I came from Houston, from the hurricane, and, now we're living...
Bro, you really gonna use the Hurricane Harvey as a way to... that kind of explains it, because I'm thinking to myself, ain't they supposed to get your birth certificate in high school to validate your age? And you probably used your hurricane, your house being lost in the hurricane, as a way of your family not having the proper paperwork to showcase your actual age. Okay, I see where you was going with that.
Some apartments with my sister and my nephew.
Gilstrap Portley is charged right now with tampering with a government record for lying on his school enrollment forms. Yesterday, though, we did talk to a woman who says that he was also in a relationship with her 14-year-old daughter. DISD police are investigating those allegations to see if any additional charges need to be filed.
And you 25-year-old and you was messing with a freshman?
Yes. And I know what you're thinking. What? Was he balling, though? Oh,
yeah,
yes.
I was thinking that was.
True.
Yes. He was a star for Hillcrest's team for the 2017-2018 season, okay? High school coaches voted him the District 11 5A Offensive Player of the Year, and they finished the season with an 11-10 record.
Dude, how you gonna win District Player, get all this notoriety, and think ain't nobody gonna recognize who you is and ask for your true age?
That's not the point. Okay, what kind of disconnect is happening between administration and students that y'all couldn't look at this big grown-ass man and realize he wasn't 17 years old? I know some of these kids nowadays look grown as hell, but a 25-year-old being able to pass for 17? I know that we have had some old-faced high schoolers before, Greg Oden, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, so I get it, but come on, man. We know those guys were kids, or did we? Jury's still out on Greg Oden. All I know is this. Okay, if it's a 25-year-old posing as a 17-year-old, that means everybody from students to teachers to faculty members are all too busy looking down at their phones. They're too disconnected to realize that a man way past puberty is roaming their halls and not only illegally attending high school, but if he was dating a 14-year-old girl as well, then he might need to be registered as a sex offender. Okay, it's one thing to attend high school to relive your hoop dreams. It's another to attend high school to relive all R. Kelly's dreams.
That nigga said relive all R. Kelly dreams.
Now, would you like to know how Sydney got caught? Okay, what made the jig be up? Let's go back to Fox 4 DFW for the report, please.
He flew under the radar until a former coach at North Mesquite High School recognized him as a former player of theirs.
This dude recognized, he was like, wait a minute. Didn't you play on our team in high school? Nigga, how old is you? Dude, you graduated from this school.
A former coach. Saw him playing at a tournament in April and recognized him as one of his players who graduated from high school 7 years ago.
I just said that.
All right. Okay. Oh, he was balling out at this tournament, by the way. Okay. He was playing in, I think it was the Chris Bosh Shoots or something like that.
You could have made it to the NBA.
No. GT Prospect Report tweeted out Dallas Hillcrest was led by 6'2 guard Rashawn Richardson. 34 points, 15 rebounds.
This dude put up 34 and 15 on high school kids. Get the hell out of here, man. He put up 34 and 15.
In this tournament, okay? They said he gave the number one team in the nation 40 and 3/4.
This dude gave the number one high school team 40 points. Oh my
It
God.
was a few weeks ago. Yeah, you know why? Because Sydney was literally a man among boys, okay? The reason this is so disturbing is because it's just another example of schools in America not being safe. Whether it's a kid shooting up the school or a 25-year-old posing as a kid to shoot for the school, our kids' schools aren't safe. Please give Sydney Portley the biggest hee-haw.
Now think about it. I want you to just think.
He was balling, man. This nigga put up 34 and 15 and thought wasn't nobody gonna recognize him. You out here trying to break high school records and you think ain't nobody gonna see your face. And you put up 40 points on the number one team.
About this,
No.
right fast.
Oh,
Right
you're
fast.
saying you
Right fast.
Oh my God. How fucking dumb do you gotta be,
Because he
bro?
could go back to high school
Think
and
about this
relive
right
his
fast.
dreams.
Shut your little baby
Sometimes
brain.
when I take my son to play basketball, there's kids with mustaches and beards.
Call the people.
True.
Now think about it.
Man, sad to say, but I was actually assistant coach, and it's a kid that's in 8th grade got more facial hair than me. I don't even got facial hair. And this kid got a mustache, and he's in the 8th grade. I don't got no facial hair.
Now if you can go back, right?
No.
Because you
I
didn't
knew
think
you were gonna
I don't
say
think you
this.
were a baller, but like myself,
No.
if I could go back
You were a
to
baller.
high school, now I wasn't. That's why I want to go
No.
back and really be able to score 40.
Now slow down,
15
Emmy.
boards?
Emmy.
Yes.
I've seen you play basketball.
No.
You do not need to go back.
That's what I'm saying. If I
You
play
won't
against-
even make the team.
If you know what?
First of all, you're way past 25 years old. So
And
these
he will
young
not.
boys
And I've
True.
seen
wash you.
Emmy play ball. He will not make that team at all. Period.
I play
They
them-
might not even let you get water
You know what?
for the team.
I will say this though, when I hear stories like this, Greg Oden is explained.
See?
Because y'all remember Greg Oden?
Yes.
Drafted the same year as Kevin Durant. He had an old face. He was easily 35 in high school. And then by the time he got to the pros, his knees were shot. You can't enter the NBA at 40 and expect your knees to hold up. Because I think he was 35 in high school. He played 1 year at Ohio State. So he was about 38. By the time he got
Wait a
drafted,
minute. 1 year at Ohio State, so he was 38.
he was
Alright.
39, started the NBA at 40. And that's why his knees didn't hold up.
Why you doing Greg Oden like that, man? And they just got Greg Oden as one of the worst ever busts in NBA history,
You know what?
Greg Oden.
besides Kwame Brown.
What was it 40 when he
Now
got
he is a I think he's a water boy for the Miami Heat or something.
You
No,
know what?
seriously.
I'm not messing with you.
He's like a staff manager. No, at Ohio State,
Yeah, Emmy, don't compare yourself to this
right? Then he does something like he
He's
gets
not
the
a water
equipment.
boy.
Hold on, let me look up Greg.
Oh my goodness! All right,
Let's see what Greg Oden.
but think about it out there, guys. If you could be
Yes,
25 and
he's
go
a student.
back, you would do it.
He's a student manager for the Ohio State Buckeyes.
He's not the water boy.
He's not the water boy.
Greg Oden.
Big difference.
My goodness! All right.
He was born January 22nd, 1958.
1958.
Buffalo, New York. Charlamagne the God here in today's dump.
Hey, man. this was hilarious, man. I can't believe this dude was really out there balling on the bro. He was really out there balling, bro. He was really out there balling. He put up 40 and put up 34 and 15, bro. Let me know what you guys think about the video. Until next time, it's your boy Pooh. CYGG. Imagine a high schooler doing it to some elementary school kids. Until next time, I'm out.